Hi YouTube. My name is Sarita. My mother my mom and my aunt pretty much got my name from the lady that sings with Stevie Wonder. And I've heard she had a nice voice. And it kind of feels bad because I think I looked it up before. I think I've heard her sing before. And I do think she had a nice voice, but I can't remember, so don't quote me on that. But anywho, I am turning 32 years old on August the 15th. I know I'm getting up there, just not quite over the hill yet. But I'm starting this YouTube channel as a self motivational type thing. I really need to deal with my weight. Seriously, you guys. I'm tired of struggling and going up and down with my weight. When I was in high school, I was small. I mean, I used to be a size 0, and then I got pretty comfortable between 6'8". And after high school, when I had my daughter, went up to a size 10, and it just kept climbing. You know what I'm saying? Just kept on climbing. So now I'm at a 16, 18, and I can't believe that I have allowed myself to get to this point. And I've dealt with it, you know, pretty much I've gained the weight by being depressed. And I dealt with my depression from my childhood abuse, um, and the teasing that I went through by eating. Food became my happy ground, my cure. It was my go to person, my best friend, so to say, and not necessarily the best friend I should have had. At least I could have chose a healthy best friend like bananas or applesauce. Stuck with my yogurt and raisins and bran flakes and things of that nature. But I didn't. And when I was little, like in high school, I was very, very active and very good in track, like extremely good in track. And but because of what I was going through, I just wasn't focused enough to really go after my scholarships and stuff like that. I just wasn't. I was just focused on trying to get away and walking around school like a zombie. Like I didn't even realize how I drastically changed from this social butterfly to such an introvert person. And that followed me throughout my life for a long time. So I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm tired. I'm tired running from my past. I'm ready to face it. I started writing a book, and I'm ready to once and for all lose this weight. I actually lost a lot of weight last year, and I think I'm gonna do a video with some pictures of how I looked before in the beginning of school last year, my kids' school year last year, and up until like November, December, and then when I was just became really stressed and depressed, dealing with my marriage and everything like that. And then my weight, it makes it worse. You're like looking in the mirror like, I hate being this big. And but then you still continue to eat. Makes sense, right? I know, perfect sense. But that's how it happens. You're like, I hate being this big. I hate looking in the mirror, and I hate looking at myself. Like, who would want to be with me? Is what you think. And then you go and grab a Debbie cake or two, a bulk cup of ice cream, and then you lay down afterward, and that stuff piles on. So I did actually get it off. I was jogging, and at the gym I was doing like between 3 to 5 miles. I couldn't completely jog the whole 3 to 5 miles. I had to do like a jog walk type thing, but I was doing that, and then I would come home and do Insanity. I was an at-home mom, so even though I love working, I was able to have the time to dedicate that uh to dedicate my life to like really getting healthy and getting back in shape, and I'm forever grateful to my I guess soon to be ex-husband for that opportunity. But now I gotta hit the road, I gotta go to work, and so I gotta figure out a different schedule to make things work. But anyway, I am hoping that uh, by me posting this and I'm saying I'm gonna do something means I'm gonna have to do it because I want to follow through on my word. So I'm trying a different medium, you guys, on trying to reach my goals, and I hope I get other people to join in with me to drop these pounds, lose this weight, to deal with our emotional stress. Let's deal with our depressions if you are depressed, or our issues, or whatever our problems are. Let's deal with them. Our insecurities, the things that we're afraid of. Let's go after them. Let's tackle them and deal with them, and not let these things control us for the rest of our lives. I'm 32 and I want to have fun, and I want to enjoy life. I want to freely laugh. I want to be the best mom that I can be. And I don't want to instill depression or instill sadness or instill insecurities in my children. So in order for me not to do that, I have to start bettering myself today. Like, it's imperative. I have to start now. I really see effects trickling down to my oldest child, who's 10 years old, my daughter. And I don't want my baby having these insecurities. She's beautiful, she's gorgeous, and I want her to know that. Okay, and I don't want her to be too soft. I want to try to get her to a happy medium. So anyway, I don't want to ramble because that can be a totally different show talking about kids. But hope you guys tune in and let's see where this goes. Nice to meet you guys and have a splendiferous day. Holla.